Hello Aquarians and cross watchers, welcome to your video. I'm doing this video October 18th. This is going to be the 10:30 Eastern Standard Time PM video, the one that I do every single night. So if you like to get into the chat and you're available, you're up that time of night or morning, just come on in and get into that chat, okay? It's a live chat every single night where pretty much many people on your frequency, Aquarian or not, come together. It's not for everybody because some people just like to watch the video and they feel they can't really concentrate on the video if they're part of the chat. So I appreciate and I welcome all of you. I do 2 video uploads every single day. I do one in the afternoon between 3 and 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I do one at 10:30 Eastern Standard Time every single day, 7 days of the week. So today is October 18th, and keep in mind tarot is timeless. Now I've already said my prayers, and I want to be the first to tell you guys that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. And I want to thank each and every one of you for being here, for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you and the divine values you, and thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you so much. I just saw that. Ooh, I like you and love. Oh boy. Maybe somebody likes you and they're watching, and maybe someone thinks that they're in love with you, okay? We're going to pull more cards, obviously, but the first card that came out and flipped, I feel like someone might have a hard time saying it because it came out and then it flipped back over, but I saw it. I saw it. And it says, I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming, fun, flirting, want to date, and it says love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. So we'll see what else wants to come out. Maybe somebody likes you. Maybe they feel like you're the kind of person they could love, fall in love with, or vice versa. Okay, I'm just reading the energy. It could go either way. We have sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, perception, gaslighting, focusing out. So with these other cards, I don't take it as gaslighting or focusing out. I do take it as somebody, I feel like someone's observing, and I feel like someone is like, I could really love a person like that. Like, that's my type of person, all right? Maybe you're already dating this person. I don't know. Anyway, let's get into the Oracle, wisdom of the Oracle, and see what wants to come out, and then we will get into the tarot. So if I didn't get to welcome you to my channel, welcome to my channel, Aquarius by Aquarius, and I am your host, Colleen. We have Not For You on the bottom. Card number 6, you could be seeing 6s, but I feel that when Pluto enters into Aquarius in November, and prior to that, around that, there's going to be a lot of shifts. There's going to be a lot of things happening that just need to get into alignment, right? So there's probably going to be a lot of change. And when it comes into Aquarius, which is one of the ruling planets, is Uranus, which is unexpected, shocking things. Some things that change in your life might be unexpected and shocking. A lot came out here. Milk and Honey, card 51, which also turns to 6. 6 is the Lovers in tarot, very close connection. We also have 40, which four of wands in tarot is known as the 1111 card. So you could be seeing 4s, you could be seeing 6s, 5s, 1s. 5s are change, 1s are new beginnings, 4s are about stabilities, and sometimes 1111 is linked to twin flames. Then we have 17. 7 is very soon, the Chariot energy in tarot. Again, 1s, new beginnings, and 17 together make 8, which is infinity. You could be aligning with someone you've done this in multiple lifetimes with. And then we have Serendipity, which is 18, turns to 9, almost there. And that just means it happens organically. You don't have to force it. They don't have to force it. It just sort of happens. And then we have 46, which is 10. And that is, we have this regeneration, which this reminds me very much of Pluto energy. Okay, change, taking a new shape, evolution. So these are really good cards. You have 2. You have co-creating. You might be co-creating with the divine, but you might be co-creating with someone who doesn't look very much like you. We have, I always associate the birds with knowledge, wisdom, and, you know, air signs. And then we have this very good looking, looks like a cheetah. Okay, I get the cheetahs Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a cheetah. We have this very good looking animal over here though, and together they make some spotted looking egg. So co-creating, a lot of money and abundance comes with this. So if you're co-creating with someone else, or some opportunity to co-create with someone else comes up, it's going to be very fruitful. And I don't know why when I said that, when I was reading that, I did hear twin flame business. So there may be someone out there who goes into that type of business. That's a very specific message for somebody. Anyway, fates. It's just organically meant to happen. And this is not a twin flame reading. That was just a specific message for somebody. All right, so there is some change coming. And things are just going to happen organically and fall into place. And there's just going to be restructuring, you know, restructuring right here. It's for the better. So let's get into the tarot. I'm using the Light Seers tarot, and then I'm going to clarify with the Mermaid deck. And I'm going to do a Celtic spread. I'm going to close out with some Archangel messages. Wow. Ace of Pentacles right off the bat. You can't make this stuff up. Whatever this is, it's going to be extremely fruitful. All right. If it's a relationship, it's going to be a very fruitful relationship. But I feel like if it's, you know, anything where you two come together, okay, it's strong. All right. It's strong. We have Justice. That can be about contracts. It might involve a Libra. But, because this offer might involve some sort of contract. Okay, this could involve that, but it's an opportunity nevertheless, and it's good. It's an opportunity that leads to good karma, and it looks like it leads to a lot of fulfillment. Look at all of this abundance here, and we have milk and honey over there. So I have to say, I do believe that it's going to definitely lead to a lot of abundance. We have work. Someone's at work, but this is focus, so we don't have to think about work. All right, not everybody watching me is working. A lot of people are working, but this might be a new focus. Okay, it's the right action. It's the right time. Okay, things will fall into place. These two cards can talk about karma, blessings. All right, this is a blessing. Whatever this is, it's absolutely divine, and it's going to be beautiful. Whatever it is, it's going to be beautiful. Give me more cards. I will clarify when I'm done. All right, so I see what Spirit's telling me. Yeah, this is coming in. This is Archangel Michael. This is angel presence. You might even be seeing that if you're seeing fours a lot, that's always a sign of angel presence and protection. Putting you on your path here. I gotta adjust my microphone. And it's also a card of Sagittarius. All right. I saw the Ace of Swords reverse. That can also talk about if there is a contract. All right. It's not been signed yet. We have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That's the root of this. Okay. But we do have here unconditional love and self-love, and sometimes I like to take that as self-love. So I do feel I feel like you're attracting this abundance to you, because I feel like you're just loving yourself so much, and when you love yourself so much, you attract, you know, everything else loves you and starts loving you. Okay, you start drawing in the love that you're giving yourself. But we're going to clarify. Not sure exactly if that's what it means. But anyway, we have the Five of Wands in the recent past. It's in the reverse. And we have the Moon card reverse, Pisces energy. We have the Five of Swords in the near future. And we have a decision in the Self position. I feel like whatever this is, I feel like it's going to change you in many ways. If this is the opportunity, if you're the one receiving this opportunity, this offer, I feel like it's going to change you in many ways. And I feel like you might be a little bit perplexed or confused about which way, all right, to go on this decision, because it is a decision. Now, if it's someone coming toward you, maybe that's the case. Maybe someone likes you and they're very perplexed and, about telling you something, because we have the moon card in reverse. So the moon card exposes emotions. It exposes and brings things to light, and it's Pisces, Jupiter, excuse me, why did I say Jupiter? Someone's dealing with the Sagittarius or someone with Jupiter in the chart. This is happening around that season. But someone could be dealing with a Pisces or Cancer. For me, sometimes the moon card is associated with that. But either way, I have strong, this is divine. Look, we have the Hierophant. We have Temperance. This is a divine, could be a divine intervention, but it's organically happening. So I don't feel like it's an intervention. For me, that would be more of a tower. It's like a divine intervention. This is just going to fall into place. I feel like just keep doing what you're doing. Give me the rest of the staff and then I can clarify. Definitely, we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Leo here. But if you have, if there's something that comes to your stability or your money, all right, and I feel like that's definitely, like, I just feel like that's going to be a thing of the past, because there's too much here. Someone might like what you do or recognize your work. And we have Aquarius, Leo, and again Pisces as in the reverse. So there's some sort of perspective that's gained. Literally strength and a wish, or Aquarius, Leo. I feel like they're meant to be together right there. I want another card. Possible outcome. All right, this is what's not meant for you. Remember the bottom of the deck, now it's relevant. This is what's not meant for you. So you're going to a better place. You see this? This is going to the beach. It's called Treasure Island. That turtle is swimming to a better place. And I don't know if you notice, but you see the eyes in here? You see this set of eyes, that face, and the hearts? There's somebody watching you, and they like you, and they might even think that you're the kind of person, maybe they think they love you, maybe they feel like you're the kind of person they could fall in love with. But either way, there's some sort of karmic situation, maybe Aries, Leo, Sag, that might be leaving. Doesn't have to be that, but there is a situation. I just feel like it's all going to happen organically, so it's not going to matter. This is the 1111 card. You're going to align with this other person, and someone is out. That's just the best way I can say that. All right. Let's get into clarifying then. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles, please. It's an Ace of Wands and the reverse. Okay, I feel for a lot of you this hasn't happened yet. I feel it's in the process. Like I said, it's going to happen organically, so don't worry about it. Don't try to make it happen. Whatever this is, it leads to a lot of stability for you and abundance. Now, everybody has a different opinion of abundance, okay, but it's definitely leading to some sort of wish fulfillment. There's definitely something that's getting cut out here. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. That could be someone at work even focused on you, watching you from work. Because you see, this talks about focus. But if you look at this person, they don't really look focused at all. They actually look like things are sort of piling up. So this person might literally be distracted by you in some way. Tell me about that. And we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Ten of Cups reverse. And this is like really saying, I feel like this is my person. I feel like whoever is watching, whoever likes you, possibly thinks you're the one that could be their forever person. You see, like, this person is holding this pentacle right there on their hand. And I feel like they're a big time strategizer. And then I have the Ten of Cups here in the reverse. And this is like, I just know I could love this person, or I know that that's my person, because Ten of Cups can talk about that very happy emotional connection. It can even talk about family. This might be someone who's even thinking of coming in and not even telling anyone, you know, just sort of coming in, not even saying anything to family. I don't know why I was guided to say that, but this is a person I feel like they're not really focusing too well, all right? They're really more focused on offering you something, I feel strongly. I feel like they won't be happy until they're able to offer you this as well. Like I say, roles can go the other way. But there is a karmic situation. I know karmic is just a word that we call a lesson or a person that we feel was never meant for us, but they truly were meant for us. They help us learn harder lessons quicker. Tell me about, well, sometimes they should be quick, but sometimes they drag out. Tell me about the Queen of Cups reverse. Now, another quick side note, I just got a quick download. Someone might not tell their mother about you or tell their mother they're coming toward you, but some of them might be with a connection like an in-law, you know, like a daughter or son or something, in-law, and then not tell that person they're going back toward their parent. Like if there's some sort of communication issues there, some sort of drama. We have the Fool card in reverse, and it landed on this regeneration. I really feel, though, that this is this person's energy. This person is not going to be settled emotionally. They are not going to be settled until they can find out or have some sort of new start or new beginning here with you. And I'm not saying or seeing that this is a return. I don't have Five of Pentacles reverse, and I don't have an Eight of Cups reverse. Okay, this doesn't mean that this is a return person. This means that somebody has some very strong feelings. Somebody wants to come in. I feel like someone's not going to be emotionally satisfied until they find out if they can go on this journey with you, okay? Have this new start, this new beginning, because it is about this Ace of Pentacles. That's the offer, but the Ace of Wands is in reverse because it's not been offered yet. So this person is probably worried, will this get to happen or not? So things are changing. There's someone coming in, and they're just going to have to know. This might be someone, we have Taurus and Virgo right here, and we have Three of Pentacles. This is someone who, you know, this is someone who wants to come together with you. Two are writing. And like I said, for some of you, this may involve a work contract, you know. But for some of you, this person is trying to find the words to say it. But I keep seeing the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Pentacles in the upright. The King of Pentacles is the person with the resources, with the financial backing. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse, I feel, is your energy. I feel it's the energy that if you go in this direction and you agree to go with this offer, that it will put you in a very stable place, in a very good place of standing and stability, or even finances. But it would require walking away from something that's not meant for you, possibly an Aries, Leo, Sag person, but definitely a karmic situation nevertheless. Tell me about the Five of Wands reverse. That's a lot. We have Cancer energy. Again, someone's going to offer you, I feel, some sort of work opportunity to work on some sort of project together. Look, if someone's got their eye on you for something, anything, because they got their eye on you, like you beat out the competition right here. Now let's not all about work, because we got the heart. I like you, and we got the heart. This is someone who wants you to join their team, their family, maybe their life for the rest of their life. You have beaten out the competition, no doubt about it. The whole problem here is, how do I say it? I need to get this message across. Now we have a return card. Now in this case, the Five of Pentacles reversed, yes, it's a return card, but it's also someone trying to return a message. You know, if you were trying to get some of your work out there, or trying to get your foot in somewhere, this is someone who just loves you. You stand out from the crowd and you get this return message. But let's not forget, you've been watched. You've been being watched, okay? And because you've been being watched, somebody definitely wants to come in here. Eight of Pentacles. Offer this. Now, if this is somebody that you did deal with from the past, I have to show this because this is coming out. Remember, this is a return card, but this is also in the past energy. Maybe it's something that you gave up on, and there's an opportunity that happens to come about, because this is someone offering the coins and rejecting them, but it's in the reverse now, or for the recent past here. And then this is the coins being offered, but this is someone who's going to give something back, so it's more like an equal exchange. And there's others around, and here's the fox. So I do feel like if somebody rejected you in some way in the past, this could be a person coming in, and however they rejected you, through love, through work, whatever it is that is difficult. We have the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords is moving on from the Five of Swords. And the Five of Swords seems to be, well, I'm having a really hard time figuring something out here. But when someone takes the high road, the highest choice, they're able to move on very easily, though the decision is the hardest thing. Knight of Cups. You know, if this is love, this is somebody giving up a dating life to get serious. Tell me about the moon in the reverse. That's where this needs to be. This needs to come out. It's like a goal. Like, I have to say this. And we have the King of Wands in reverse. So we have a King and Queen of Wands in the reverse. For me, those are more physical connections, more karmic connections, but you could literally be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sag. If that's the case, don't take it as karmic or physical. But the King of Wands is in the reverse, and then the Page of Pentacles is sideways. And remember, there's a conversation that someone needs to have here. And whatever it is, they could be saying, I'm not pursuing this because I'm pursuing you. I like how you draw your focus, on what it is, your work. I want you to join with me. There's something very serious here, though, about relationships. And with the Ace of Wands reverse, the King of Wands reverse, and the Five of Wands reverse, it does tell me, and the Knight of Cups reverse, it does tell me that someone's made a very difficult decision to give up a dating life and to get serious long term here. And it's been a hell of a ride when it comes to this person's mind and trying to be like, look, I want something stable and solid. I want my forever person. We're just alike in many ways. I want someone to validate my life. I want one person to have experiences with. I don't want to have an experience with this person with this and an experience with that person with that. It could even be that. But whatever it is, it's really hard. It's really hard for this person's thought process. The near future is the Five of Swords, so let's check that out. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, Virgo energy, but speeding up the process. The Archangel here, Temperance, speeding up the process by making it just the right time. The energies are going to blend at just the right time, and that's when things happen organically and serendipitously. Also could happen when near Sagittarius, Scorpio season, when Pluto enters. It could. I'm just throwing it out there. It doesn't mean that it will. But clarifying this Five of Swords is Aquarius. So the decision is definitely here. Either Aquarius is making it, or it's about Aquarius, obviously, because we have the Star card. But above Aquarius, it's about a wish fulfillment. Someone is like, what do I truly want? What would truly make me happy? And once someone can get out of their head, once they finally figure out what would truly make them happy, like all of this happens relatively very quick. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles. And we have 11, 11 again, not once, but twice. I feel like this is a hard decision. I feel like somebody has the option of many choices, but none are quite like you. You stand out in a crowd, my friend. Whoever you are, you stand out. And you're different. And this is someone who they feel like they can be romantic. They feel like they can work. They can play. Like, you're just like them on so many levels. And I feel like the choice is hard because they either get just you or whatever else they've been dealing with. Tell me about the environment, the Sun reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles, which we literally have Leo, and we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn if you need the sign. Tell me about that. But it has to do with stability, and it has to do with happiness. For Pentacles and the reverse. Some people might be letting go. That is not holding on to anymore, and it's the Emperor. Oh boy, I see the Empress here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. You know, we have a Five of Swords. We have the Moon reverse. I'm telling you, someone is having a hard time, and it's the Emperor when it comes to saying what they feel. But they don't have the Empress, and that's where the Tower. That's where the Tower is going to happen. The thing is, all of these other options, all of these other choices that the person has, they just lead, it's just like, it's like always playing a game. The dating game, the gaslighting game, this game, that game. Like, it's not solid for this person, and it doesn't lead to happiness. It actually leads to a lot of stress. But the connection with you doesn't. So someone is literally thinking about releasing multiple options or connections, or at least one. Somebody is thinking of that. Could be Aries, Leo, Sag. So we have the Ten of Pentacles reverse and the Two of Pentacles reverse. Somebody gets out of some sort of mindset. You know, especially if, you know how sometimes the way we're raised can really control us. Sometimes we don't need a person to control us. Just the way we were raised can control us. Like, I'll tell you, like my mom would always say to me, hold on a second. I'm totally messing things up. You're going to see a bunch of cords. That's why I have that here. Anyway, the microphone fell off. But I'm going to tell you like my mom used to tell me. But I never agreed with my mom. My mom would say, you need to be with somebody who matches you. Okay? If you're making this amount of money, you should find someone who makes this amount of money. I always felt like you should be with somebody for love. I felt like love was the most important thing, and I always felt like it was important to be with someone you could be like a friend with, because when you get old and when you guys can no longer do certain things that you do when you're younger, you have that friendship, right? So this person could be literally controlled just by things they were taught. Tradition here. We have the Ten of Pentacles, but it's in the reverse. So someone might have, and the reason I say that because it's all these pentacles, someone could have been raised with, you got to be with someone who matches your energy. You know, if you're bringing all this to the table, you need to find someone who brings all that to the table. But those are material things, not literal love. And I feel like someone is breaking that tradition. I just feel like that. Now, tell me about Aquarius. Tell me about the star reverse. Yeah. Seven of Cups in the reverse. Now, this also talks about someone might be thinking, someone might literally have a decision between a Leo and an Aquarius. There could be somebody who is the right choice. Someone's happy with Aquarius, let's just say, but somebody's with a Leo, or there's just could be that dynamic. I've seen a lot of your comments, so I don't want to even put that out there, but there has something to do with a choice, and someone is sort of having a hard time with the choice because someone has another choice. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. And it's the wrong choice, but the Queen of Wands is the one that's going to be out. That's the karmic. Yeah. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag is literally out, but there is also whatever is not wanted. The wish is Nine of Cups reverse. Queen of Wands is reverse for me. In this case, there's a karmic situation that has not led to happiness for somebody. Maybe somebody was with somebody for material reasons, and it just didn't work out. I don't know. Anyway, guys, I'm going to close out. I want to thank all of you for tuning in to Aquarius by Aquarius. I'm going to close out with an oracle card from Archangel Michael. That's a lot. I can't do all that. I'll just read them without reading the details, okay? Trust in divine purpose. That came out. That's this. It's happening here. Yes, you are correct. So if you had a feeling about something, there's your confirmation. Your prayers are being answered. There you go. Stay the course. See, look at all that beautiful energy coming. Be the real you and be honest with yourself. I think you're already doing that. Anyway, guys, I love you. I will see you in your next reading, and namaste, my friends.